Hello, Aries. Welcome to your end of May reading. So we are going to take a look at the energies at the end of May. So I think you need to be prepared that this is going to be a fun time. The only thing I see that isn't just an absolute ball in your astrology is you will have your ruling sign conjunct the North Node, which you might get triggered. So I would just be a little careful of that. Okay, so your greatest work is your legendary legacy. You've got things coming forward. Good time to start that legacy because it's a very great time for manifesting. Your greatest joy pollinates the world. It's very easy to manifest right now. We have extra juice because Taurus is where all the action is at. You have Jupiter there, a benefic. You have Venus there, a benefic. And you have Uranus there, the unexpected. And the sun is moving through there as well. So Venus rules all of those things. So you might want to take advantage of this energy. Close your eyes to open your heart. I think you're going to be getting some intuition on this as to what you want to be moving into next. I know that you can have a lot of interests and you are a cardinal sign, so you're very good at basically starting lots of projects, but not so good on finishing them. And hello, I'm a Cancer sun. I have the same problem. Um, Fortunately, I have Saturn giving me a little bit of help right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the tarot says for you regarding these end of May energies. So from now until the end of May, let's take a look. Yeah, there's something that's going to be a big start for you. Let's see what the tarot says about that. Underneath of the deck, Three of Swords. Let's see what else we have. Four of Pentacles. Pain, lack, King of Cups. Let's see what else. I see it when you see me see it. Seven of Cups, choices. What I see thus far with this is you've had this heartbreak that has come in, right? I feel like this has already happened. I think that it's made you cautious. It's made you cautious. But I think you need to know yourself a little bit better than that. I think you need to take this energy of the King of Cups, who knows his feelings, and realize that you have a lot of choices, that you have a lot of choices. I'm going to pull one more from the bottom. And Judgment, Crossroads, Hecate, all of these things. Look at that dream. I think, from what I see on the underside of the deck, you're being released. You're being released. Top of the deck, Four of Cups. Starting out with that stuck energy. Nine of Pentacles. Your greatest joy pollinates the world, right? So, don't you get that? The same sense of that new business opportunity? And this could have been related to disappointments in business, or hearing bad news at business. Yep, the tower. You know what? I think this is about where you're currently working isn't working out. And whether you or someone else is the one that brings about that tower, I think you will have because I'm feeling like this is a 7 card. I'm feeling like, you know, you trust your intuition that when this tower event happens, and usually those are now kind of energy, trust your intuition to know that this was for the best. The sun. Definitely much better. And look at how connected she is. So connected to that sun energy. In the center of your reading, Queen of Wands. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, a successful businesswoman, very successful, very independent, and you have the Queen of Wands, who can make that spark of imagination grow, right? She has the ideas. And again, your greatest joy pollinates the world is what that was under. So let's see. King of Wands, right next to the Queen of Wands. Nice. And he's coming underneath the tower. So I'm wondering if he comes after the tower. Whatever's happening. Ace of Cups. You're going from, what are people saying? What do people think? To don't really care. I'm out there and I'm in the moment and I'm having a fabulous time. And then you have the Ace of Cups. Just keeping this open chakra in your heart. Look at that. The sun can also symbolize August, and it's not in the position of timing, but I have been getting the messages that there's a lot of things that are going on in August timeframe, and the fact that you've got a nice Ace of Hearts, a beginning of something brand new, and Cups could be emotions, relationship. The Fool. Here we go. It's trusting in the universe to take care of you. So whatever the situation is that I think the tower brings in, and then you have the world. So I think initially you are going to be having this, you had all this in the background, right? And I feel like it really, really dragged you down, and I think you need to, this is where alchemy comes in. You need to take this energy and the goddess of people at turning points or people at the crossroads is Hecate. And she's also a guiding light. So I'm thinking you're taking this alchemy of, this such a huge disappointment. Things didn't, you really wanted to work out much, much better. And then you have the cups with the King of Cups, and then your choices open up. I think, look at it. This is a blessing in disguise, honestly. Blessing in disguise. And it opens up more choices and even some that can complete your dreams. It's your decision. It's always your decision about how that works. So I want to pull some oracle cards regarding opportunity for you. And Aries, opportunity for Aries. I think we're going to say for the workplace, because this really feels, there might be a hint of love. So we'll see what the cards say. But there's a chance for a brand new start and just trust in the universe. Yeah. And the reason I say that is because I think after that tower, let me just show you this. You have the Queen, you have the King. That looks like it's working out pretty well. Don't you think so? Right here. Be willing to start something new. You have to have an ending before you have a new beginning, right? I really like that. I really, really, really like that. Okay, so let's take a look. It's either going to be new work or new love. So let's see what you've got to say. I'm going to take 3 cards, 3 cards, 3 cards. Luck or love? What do you guys have to say? Top of the deck, 3 cards. Wish upon a star. Which do you want? You make up your mind what you want, whether it's love or it's a new work. business, or both. With this energy we've got now, ask for both and let the universe figure it out. Let's see what else. The land between. Yes, you're at a crossroads, but that doesn't mean, you've run out of paths. It's just, it might look a little different than what you're expecting because the Seven of Cups was on the underside of the deck, right? Oop, two came out. Sacred reverence, that key. Part of that is finding out what really matters to you. And time machine. You can change your timeline anytime you want. And I think that's the energy that's going forward for you. I think that if you want to if you want to get a new relationship, you need to expect it after the tower happens. So I would say that's my advice, is that if there's a tower that occurs to you, it's like happens with you. It doesn't have to be bad. It's just usually something unexpected. And because we have all of this positive energy in Taurus right now, and some great conjunctions coming up through the end of the month, you can have anything you want and anything, but don't limit it to just one thing. It can be everything. And it looks like the universe is supporting you in all of that. Have fun.